Generic greetings and welcome to Beverage plus FTL Faster Than Light Advanced Edition. That's a mouthful. Today's beverage is mango smoothie. Lovely. FTL is a roguelike where you control a ship, its crew, and go from A to B to C to D to E, and to the end with some information to be the good guys, basically. That's the game in summary. And honestly, if you haven't played it, the best piece of advice I can give you at this particular point on this particular subject is to close this video down, go and buy the game and play it for many, many hours. I've probably got north of 70 hours played on this game, most of that being within the first 2 or 3 weeks, although I have tried to play it sporadically over the last year since it came out. I never really got that same sense of wonder and enjoyment when I first played it, and hopefully this free update, the Advanced Edition update, which is free to anyone that owns the game or is going to purchase the game, will give it a new lease of life for me. Now, let's have a quick look at it, shall we? We're going to go to new game, and I'm going to pick one of the new ships. This is a Lanius Cruiser Type A. I'm not going to explain everything about the game. That's a sort of thing for a preview video. This is just me enjoying the game and showing it off a little. So, yeah, we're going to have this new cruiser. It's a bit weird. It has a clone bay instead of a media bay, and it has a hacking rig, which I can shut down systems, apparently, but I've never used it. We've also got some Lanius. One's called Ken, and one's called Lauren, apparently. And they're a bit weird because they're anaerobic beings, and they seem fairly friendly enough, although they do drain oxygen from rooms that they're in, and they're very slow, but they don't take damage from lack of oxygen. So if someone tries to attack them, then I'm guessing it's going to be pretty good because there's no oxygen in the area. I'm going to put it on easy mode because normal is really hard, and hard is just for masochists, so we're just going to not bother with that. Let's click start and we'll jump in. So, as I said, I'm not going to explain everything about the game and pretty much about the new update. I'm just going to play it. I just want to enjoy it, and yeah, basically I'm going to try and get to the end. I probably won't. The chances of getting to the end are very slim, but whatever. Let's turn on these systems here. We'll turn off the clone boy. We don't need it for now. We'll put our ion stunner on and the chain laser, which should be pretty good. Okay, so let's save our current crew positions. There we go, so everything's saved. So if I move people away, like move them there and move them there, for example, I can then just press that button there and they'll go back. So it means that when you move stuff around to either combat intruders or whatever, you can quickly jump them back. So we're going to jump. We can either go to a distress call or a store. Let's go to a distress call and see what happens. So we've encountered... Oh, you find a source of distress call. A small research station appears a small laboratory fire got out of control. This old chestnut. Normally when you send guys, they'll just die in a fire, and if that happened normally, honestly, I would just restart the game, because if it's the first jump, what's the point? Some people might try and struggle through. I'm past the point of trying that. So I'll send in crew to help put out the fire, and Ken's died, basically. With a newfound respect from your flimsy crew, clone stumbles out the clone bay. Right, yeah, so the clone bay worked with Ken. There's Ken, look. Hi, Ken. However, they do lose skill points, but since he was fresh, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Good. The clone bay wasn't actually on. Clone bay automatically clones any dead crew member. Off. Dead crew will die forever. That was actually off. So I don't know whether that was a glitch or not, because that was off. I'm not even going to question it. Ken's back, so let's just keep jumping. Let's jump into there. I might try and go around and then back into the store and see what they've got. So, your scans reveal not a mining base nearby planet long since abandoned, no life signs detected. That's it, nothing there. Okay, so we'll jump back into the we'll jump into the nebula and see what we get here. And nothing here. Surface swirls of reflecting gas. Lovely. Do we want to go to the store? We did get the exit over there, so... I've only got 41. I've got nothing to buy. Let's just keep travelling on. But yeah, the premise of the game, you just travel along and just experience different things. Scans indicate that a battle is taking place nearby. Good! It seems that someone is under attack by space pirates. Aid the civilian ship. Okay. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. So there we go. They've got a drone. Looks like it's a little laser drone, beam drone. Yeah, it's a beam drone. So as long as my shields don't go down, we'll be okay. This is a hacking drone. It costs 1 drone part. Let's fire it. And I don't know. I've never used it before. What shall I shut down? Probably the... weapons. No. Yeah, weapons. So we launch a drone, which locks on, and as you can see, it's now shutting that down and sporadically stunning them. So my ion stunner should be able to fire at the shield. There we go. And that missed, so I'm just going to have to fire me little laser. And that missed pretty much as well. So that's not great. Let's fire once more. There we go. It stunned him. Actually, I fired that wrong. Oh no, it's shut the shields down. Let's fire at the shields properly now. And the shields are almost down. That guy's trying to get out, but the door's jammed because of the because of how that stuns them. Let's shut down the row 2 and see what happens. And there we go. That's stunned that. Let me fire at their weapons. Hang on, where is their weapon system in here? Oh, it's there. I thought it was stopping that. That should be stopping them firing. Don't know why it's not. Anyway, let's fire. Let's fire there as standard, then there we go. Says the weapon's gone, the shield's gone. We're stunning this thing that's trying to shoot me, although it doesn't really matter. I've got one shield and never get through. We'll chain shoot their O2. There we go. That's them pretty much stunned. And we'll actually stun their piloting area. And then, you know what, we'll keep firing. The chain laser is pretty good because it improves with consecutive shots, so the more it fires, the better. So the pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship, and we get some. This is the parts we get: 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 18 scrap. Contact the civilian ship. Why has it made a fast retreat? Oh well, fair enough. So let's move over this way. I really like that when you mouse over them locations, it now shows you what they're joined to. Mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We heard tell of your quest and are here to offer our valuable services. Fight the ship! Why not? Fight the ship. Well, they're probably going to beam in towards me. I bet you the beam. There we go. They're beaming in towards me. So I'll take these 2 guys that drain oxygen and I'm going to put them in the same area to them, right? And that should hopefully help me out. And I'm going to stun their... probably their weapon systems. Oh no, we'll stun the shields. We'll get the shields down. There we go. Then we're going to... no, it looks like I've already fired it. We'll fire again. Here we go. That should stun the shields. And now we're going to fire at that there. So we've taken the shields completely out. And looks like we've taken all of the rest of them out. There we go. We're going to go back to our position 1. And hopefully start repairing some stuff. And fire... what is that noise? What's that noise? That is really weird. Let me start firing. There. Keep firing at their shields. It's not working. Let's turn the iron stunner back on. I wonder if I can fire another one of these. Oh, there we go. Ah, right. Now I have to. Now I've figured it out. When it lands on, you press the button to stun it. Right. Okay. Right. Now I've figured it out. Okay. This is good. Ah, here we go. Please don't kill us. We will give you everything we have. They're going to give us a bio beam. 1 drone, 10 scrap, and 1 of them. Actually, I'll accept that offer because I can actually sell that anti-bio beam. See, this is the good thing about actually having, you know, a new update, because I didn't know how that worked. I've now figured it out. Sense of... oh, excellent. Excellent. There's nothing like experiencing that thing, something like that for the first time again. Right, let's jump to... I just realised you can't experience something for the first time again. Or can you? I don't know. A pirate ship was moving, lying in wait, so we're just going to attack him. Do they ever... no, that's a mantis ship, that. But I thought they might be able to attack me. I'm going to target their shields. There we go. And lock on, and then we will activate the stun. Now... there we go, so it's going to shut the shields down. We're going to target their O2 with the stun, and then the chain laser there. Because what that'll do... ah, there we go. They want to surrender. I'll accept their offer. You know what? I don't really want to fight, especially in a bloody asteroid field. So let's just get all these guys repairing. Ah, it's them repairing. That's what that noise is. I've put points into this thing. I've put points into the clone bay, because when you jump, you actually heal people as well. So we'll move that guy back to there. And I think I actually prefer the clone bay, because I used to hate running people back to there and then back there. But this is when you jump, you actually heal people, which should be good. So let's jump to... we'll jump there. We'll jump there. Here we go. See what we're getting. See what we're getting. And by the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid the fight. Fair enough. Are they going to beam towards me? They are. Here we go. There they are again. So I'm going to go straight in. Try and take them out. We're going to fire one of these onto their weapons. There we go. And clink. And we'll actually jam all the weapons. There we go. So we're going to ion stun. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's get that guy out of there. And we'll go back to position 1. There we go. And now we'll fire our ion stunner at the shield. It doesn't really matter because it's just going to hit the said shield. And now we'll take it out with the actual weapon. There we go. Fantastic. Now, as you can see, that guy's almost dead, but I can only heal him when we jump. So that's a problem. I'm going to fire my ion stunner once more there. I think that thing there. And I take out one of their weapons, which is good. And we will wait until there, and then we'll stun it, and it drains all the power. Oh, I really like that system. Like I said, new stuff is just good. The main problem with the game, after I played it for so long, was that... What's shooting what? Oh, they're trying to break that door in to repair that. That's what they're trying to do. Let me chain that there. Enemy ship is powering its FTL, so let's just fire at its front there. Oh, it looks like I've only taken the shield down, sadly. So we're going to just keep firing away, I think. There we go. Let's take it out. Right, they want to give up. No, we're gonna no surrender, no retreat. There we go, and they're gone. Fantastic. Yeah, one of the things about the game is that after playing it a while, you just know, like you encounter something, you go, oh, yeah, I've encountered that before, whatever, and that was the main problem with it. Let's jump over there now. Actually, no, cancel. Go to ship, go to an extra power bar and an extra clone bay, which is going to give me more HP per jump. There we go. So we'll jump there, and hopefully we'll get more HP, and this guy won't be as dead. There we go. He's healed up a little bit. We're encountering one of these things. It's got a laser and a sort of stun beam thing, which is going to be interesting. It's trying to jump away as well. It's just like an automated drone. I'm going to use my ion stunner against its sort of piloting area and then miss, which is not great. Let's just use our chain to fire there then and take out its engine because I don't want it to run away, although I don't want to waste many resources on it. Stunned its weapons, which is good, or at least one of them, which means the laser can't get through. Chain back at there we go. That's their engine gone. We're going to stun them, so they definitely can't run away now. We're going to fire at that. As you can see, the chain laser's firing more and more and more. Looks like I've taken them out here. There we go. Fantastic. Right, ship breaks apart and you feel relief and knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. Continue. So we've got 43 scrap. Scrap is used to obviously upgrade your ship and repair and such. There we go. Ken's full health. Lauren isn't. Oh, another one of these things, and it's a little bit bigger, and it's got its own little hacking rig. All right, okay. If you want to play that game, mate, I'll play that game all day and all night. There we go. Jam. And we'll wait until this thing's charged, and I will ion stone that and fire the chain there as well. Here we go. There we go. There's their shields completely gone now, and they can't repair. That missed. Thank you. It did miss. We're going to keep stunning their weapons. There it goes. Their weapons are stunned. That's going to hit hard. Yeah, it did. And we will take out their weapons. There we go. And there's fire in the weapons. That's going to really take them. That's just pretty much them done now. That's them pretty much gone. Looks like it's not. Let me just fire against there, see what they so they can't run away. There we go. The weapon's still there. Look, it's gonna fire this missile again, and that's really starting to hurt now. Let's just kill them. There we go, they're gone. And my ship is it's 2/3 health. So it just explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of stuff. Let's go there and hopefully not die. Lauren's at half health now, which is good. Another ship, another one. Let's fire our system at the... Yeah, I'll fire it there. I'll fire it there and stop their weapons, I think. And that was the first one. Ow, that was painful. Let me go and repair that. We'll stun their weapons now. We'll fire the ion there, and we'll fire the chain one there as well, and take out their shields so we don't have to deal with that later. Obviously that guy's trying to get out to repair the shield, but he can't. Ion stunner back at their weapons as well as the chain, I think, as well. Looks like their missile missed. Put all the crew back to position 1. By the way, you can pause it by pressing space, but you know what, I don't really bother with that. I can sort of manage it with the normal pace. I do play the stealth cruiser, as I touched on earlier, but that's pretty much my favourite one, the stealth ship, and you do have to use pause a lot for that. I might as well turn on auto fire. Auto fire means you just keep firing and firing and firing at the same target. Ship explodes, and we get some stuff. So let's jump to the exit point. And we've got 78 scrap. We've already had a couple of upgrades. So we've had a good first zone. So long range beacon. Aid the civilian ship. Why not? Always aid the civilian ships. So it's just a good thing to do. We have this bio beam, which kills crew. Don't think I want to bother with it. I'm probably going to sell it. So let's fire that at their weapons. No, their shield. We're going to fire the ion stunner there. And we're going to fire our chain there. Shut down their shields so they're not going to do anything. There we go. And we'll fire the ion stunner back there. I think the ion stunner is best in the weapons. I think that's the best place to put it. Let's just keep firing at the weapons. There we go. Looks like it resisted. Oh, I've just realised my O2's out. Let me go and repair that. And we're just going to wait, basically. Ion stunner can keep going there. There we go. In fact, we're best off turning these off auto fire now that I think of it, just so we can get it done properly. Let's take their shields down and fire at them solidly. There we go. It looks like their shields are completely gone now. Well, I unstun their engines so they can't run away. And then we're just going to shoot their piloting position. There we go. The seat's just fallen over and the copy's been spilt. Return everybody back to position 1. I unstun the O2 just because we can. And then we'll just shoot at the engine and take the ship out. There we go. Job done. Fantastic. So, breaks apart and we get some stuff. Contact the civilian ship. And they're assaulted with scientist vessel. Thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 22 scrap. That's good, but I really need some drone parts. Anyway, next sector, we can go the Zoltan controlled, or we can go the pirate controlled. Let's go the pirate controlled, because pirate controlled's always interesting, right? There we go. So, if the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade within the few settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. There's a store, we're going to have a chat, and most of it's going to be about repairing the bloody ship. So we'll have a chat with this and we'll say, fix all. They have drones, they have a med bay, they have a drone controller. Med bay. If I buy a med bay, will that replace my clone bay? I don't think it will. It doesn't say it does. What have I got to sell? I've got a heavy laser and they've got a burst laser. I'm going to sell my bio beam. I don't need it. What I do need, however, is a teleporter would be nice, but not necessarily what I want. Drone control. No, I can't really have a drone control because I'm out of drone parts. In fact, speaking of that, we're okay with fuel, but drone parts, we need some, but it's 8 scrap each and it's not worth it. I'll just pick them up. Let's go to ship and we're going to probably increase our shields by 1. I think that's the best thing to do. Just do that. And then we're going to jump and we'll go to... Oh, there's another star over there. Okay, we'll jump over here and we'll see what happens. There's a small number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. You find one that's a slot open for some immediate work. Inquire about their speciality. You have to upgrade your reactor in exchange for some scrap. 16 scrap. I'll agree to that exchange. Yeah, good. On the ship for a short time and they finish the work. Cool. I've now got a little bit more power, which is good. So we'll jump and we'll jump to there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad at all, unless they've done something really dodgy and the reactor thing fails. Small shuttle appears on the radar. Turns out to be a rebel. Oh, it's an automated scout, and it's firing one of their little hacking systems that I've got. So right then, if we're playing that game, there we go. We'll shut their weapons down, and we will wait until this is ready. We're going to fire at that, and then we're going to fire at their weapon systems. Here we go. And there's their weapon systems offline. Fantastic. That's awesome. So we're gonna wait again. Wait until the ion's ready, or the chain laser's ready. Then we're gonna fire at there, and just damage it. Just a damage. It's okay. So we'll keep ion stunning here, and we're gonna keep trying to fire at their shields. And it looks like everything's missing. Apparently these just the garbage you're shooting. Firing away now. Here we go. And looks like it's still not there. It's still not there. It's still not doing it. Right, here we go. Fire there. Fire there. Go. There we go. And that's the shields down and the weapons down. Pretty sure I've got this in the bag. Yeah. One good thing as well, when they die, now, what happens is when they die and there's any drones on board, they will explode instead of there just being like a wreck there that you have to deal with. Right, I have 36 scrap. What can I put up for that? Hacking would be nice, because I do use that quite a lot, don't I? But also piloting would be good. No, I think that. Yeah, we'll have our hacking increased, because we do use that quite a bit. We sort of rely on that. Again, just the couple of new systems. I know one of them's a mind control, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Oh, slavers. We're never surrendering our crew to slavers. Let's fire the ion at there, and we'll fire the chain. Oh, we'll fire that there as normal. There we go. Hack it and turn their weapons off. And we're going to fire and see if we can take out there. Oh, can we take the shields out? It's damaged, and we'll see if we can stun the guns. Yeah, we stunned the guns. Perfect as well. Weapons are powered down. We're going to fire again at the weapons. There we go. There's weapons almost gone. I'm just going to keep stunning them. Honestly, I'm just going to keep stunning them. In fact, no, I think we'll target that. We'll target the shields because their shields are gone. It's trying to power up its FTL. We're going to shut its weapons down. We're going to fire at the O2 because that really annoys them. And then we're going to fire at the engine. And the engine's just fallen off, basically. That's good. We're going to fire that at the O2 once more. Try to damage this. And, yeah, they're pretty much gone, right? Yeah, I think they're gone. And exploded. Bye. Excellent. The slave ship destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives were probably lost on the ship. Sometimes they'll actually say, no, don't kill us, and then they'll say, here's a slave. It is, to basically hand it over and we, don't kill us sort of thing. Jump into a sector filled with civilian activity. I can either trade, which gives me 6 fuel and -4 missile parts, or no, I'm going to trade them because I don't use missiles. So I might as well. That's the way I see it. Looks like everybody's full health now, which is good. Another one of these automated scouts that it apparently can cloak, which is interesting. So I might shut down... Do I shut down its weapon systems? I don't know. I'm going to shut down its weapons, yeah, with that thing. There we go. And we'll stun it, and we're going to ion stun that. So it can't cloak. Its weapons are offline, and I'm going to shoot its cloak, actually. So it can't cloak anymore. And we're going to stun that. Weapons. There we go. And we're going to shoot its weapons. There we go. Weapons are almost offline. I'm going to stun it so it can't run away, and then finally we'll just shoot it dead in the weapons. I think there should be like ammo stores in there, and the whole thing goes up and as you rack it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Fantastic. Ooh, right, let's head towards the exit because I think that's crap. This is asteroids. Pirate is lying in wait. Yeah, there's asteroids in it. Good. Oh, he's got a flak gun as well. I've experienced that new gun. It's fairly deadly. Let me target their shield. Actually, I should have targeted their... Oh, good grief. Missed. And I missed all that. Right, let me shut down their shield. Ion stun their... probably pilot. And then chain laser their guns. There we go. So they can't dodge and they can't repair this thing, which is good. And we're going to keep stunning. I think we'll stun their shields once more. And we'll fire against their... weapons. They're trying to fire up the FTL, but they're not going to run away. Yeah, to be honest, I think they'll be taken out by the rocks. The rocks will probably do this. I think... there, you see what I mean? The rocks took care of business. And we got some scrap material. We can't actually repair our ship because obviously we're in danger and the rocks are slamming into us and such. So we best get out of here. Jump to distress call. Why not? We'll jump back over. And hopefully it's not a trap. Is it a trap? It's a trap. No, it's not. Small civilian ship, flies over you as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. I'll give them some fuel. There you go. You give them the fuel. Continue. Thank you. Perhaps payment. Blah, 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 blah. I've upgraded my reactor by 1. That's good. Let's see what I can do. I've got a spare bit of power. Where can I put that? Perhaps putting it in the clone bay would be alright, but no. I think... maybe the door systems. In fact, every basic system can have an upgrade. Now, so can our engine, and we'll put it in the engine so we increase our jump. There we go. That's best, I think. And then we'll go there. So we've got 18 fuel, 11 missiles, and 7 drone parts. And now we've encountered this thing, which is solar flares, which will cause fires, which shouldn't be a big problem for me, since, well, as you've seen, oh, that's just locked on the side. It's not really a problem for me because... that's a big missile. That's a bit of flak there. I can do without the the oxygen in this thing. I don't need the oxygen. I can happily live without it, or not live without it, but close to it, I guess. I'm just going to stun everything basically. Appears to be powering its FTL. Yeah, it's going to get set on fire here. Here we go. Bosh, and it's taking out my O2. That's not great. I've seen better things happen. Seeing worse things happen as well. Oh, their ship's just exploded. That's good. Collection of useful parts. We'll just put this fire out and then repair. Rock crewmen are always good for putting fires out because they're obviously made of rock and, as such, don't burn. Looks like their skills have increased. That guy's good at gunnery, that guy's good at engineering, and that guy's good at piloting. Let me just quickly return back to position 1. In fact, no, let's just jump away. Bye. Oh, yeah, nearly hit. Right, so another scout. Here we go, and it's got one of them droney things. By the look of the weapons, I think I'll be okay just to use standard shooty weapons. I don't think I want to try and take them out any other way, because that would be a waste. Looks like their shields are damaged, but not destroyed. Yeah, we should be alright. Yeah, they can't take my shields down. I've got too much shields. So, whatever. The only problem I have is if they try to run away, which it's not going to last long because I'm going to take their pilot seat out, basically. There we go. There's them damaged. Chain laser. At there. Here we go. Boom. Bye. And they are gone. Substantial parts of collection, scrap material, etc. We got some parts, we got everything. Let's just go. No, we'll get one from the exit. We'll jump one from the exit. Here we go. Here we go. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. Nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. The crew manages to keep them barely operational. Let's use our counter remote hacking. Hacking system automatically counters the digital assault, and you move to fight the ship. Excellent. Excellent. But that means that my hacking system's now offline. It sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Because it's too busy counter-hacking. That's a new thing as well for the Enhanced Edition. Or Advanced Edition. I call it the Enhanced Edition for some reason, which is obviously wrong. Right, there's their shields out, and that guy's stunned because he's been hit in the same area. Let me get these guys over there to repair. We're going to ion stun their weapons, I think. Looks like my camera system's gone. We will fire at the O2, because firing at the O2 always gets the crew. It's basically, it doesn't have shit. They're just like, oh crap, quick, repair it quickly. Which is sort of understandable because there's no oxygen about. We'll keep shooting the shields. Put these guys to position 1 again. Stun the weapons. I'm now at half health, which is not good. We'll shoot the pilot seat. There we go. We'll shoot their O2 again. And we'll shoot their weapons. I think that'll be call it a day. No, they resisted it. They resisted the damage. How that's not very nice of them. That's just not very nice at all. Yeah, they're exploded, whatever. That's not nice either. And we'll pick some stuff up from the debris. Good. Let me just repair this thing. And then we can be on our way. Are we at the last location? No, we're not. We're 1 from the final jump. So we're waiting until this thing is repaired. They're not as slow as Mantis for repairing, but they're not any better than others. NGs are always good for the repair. I like them. There we go. That's repaired. Then we're going to go to the exit. Run away. Run away. We're still only like... This is like the second area. Long range beacon. They want to sell missiles for scrap? Yeah, I'll sell you missiles for scrap. No problem at all, Gov. Let's go to the next sector. I think I'll leave it there. You get the idea. NG Homeworld or pirate controlled? I think we'll go to the NG Homeworld. Here we go. I'll leave it there because, to be honest, hang on. I'm out of beverage. I'll leave it there. FTL Advanced Edition. If you haven't got FTL, as I said at the start of this video, it's worth your money. Honestly, it is worth your cash. At least in my opinion. If you have played it, then this is the perfect time to get back into it. Really is. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.